You were born in 1769 on a small island called Corsica. Rain crashes against the windows of your home. Your family is poor. Your mother constantly worries about the future. Nobody looks at you and sees greatness. To the world, you are just an ordinary baby. But even as a child, you hate being weak. You hate losing, and you never forget an insult. At the military academy in France, the other students make fun of you. Your accent sounds strange to them. Your clothes are cheap. You eat your meals alone. The children of noble families laugh at the boy from Corsica, but while they waste their nights drinking and gambling, you study artillery, history, war, and you begin to realize something terrifying. Most people are not born to lead, but you are. Then France descends into chaos. The revolution begins. Kings lose their heads. Crowds flood the streets. The world watches France burn. And within that chaos, you rise. At only 24 years old, you command armies. Soldiers twice your age follow your orders without question, because when you speak, victory follows. In Italy, you destroy army after army. In Egypt, one night, according to legend, you enter the Great Pyramid alone. No guards, no generals. You remain inside for hours, and when you finally come back out, your face looks pale. Whenever someone asked about that night, you gave only one answer. You wouldn't believe me. And soon after, you seize control. The government falls. People shout your name. And in the middle of a grand cathedral, you place the crown upon your own head. Not a king, not a general, an emperor. Napoleon Bonaparte. Europe trembles. Kingdoms collapse before your armies. Every victory feeds your ambition even more. And ambition slowly transforms into obsession. You begin to believe in something dangerous that you can never lose. Then comes Russia. Your advisors warn you not to invade. The distances are too great. The winter is too brutal. You march into Russia with more than 600,000 soldiers. As the Russians retreat, they burn everything behind them. Villages, food, entire cities. Then winter arrives. The cold no longer feels human. Snow covers the dead bodies. Horses collapse onto the ice. The greatest army in Europe is destroyed by the snow. And for the first time in your life, you are defeated. And eventually, you are forced to surrender. You are imprisoned on a small island far away from Europe. The man who once ruled millions now walks alone beside the sea. But even then, you cannot let go of power. You escape exile. You return to France. And for a brief moment, Europe fears your name once again. Then comes Waterloo. One final battle and one final defeat. This time, there is no return. You are sent to a remote island in the Atlantic Ocean, far from war, far from glory. Years pass in silence. The man who declared himself Emperor of Europe slowly fades into history. And one day, alone on an island, Napoleon Bonaparte dies. But even centuries later, the world still remembers his name.